Howdy and aloha, everyone. This is James with Mana Talk. I got a new OBS, new computer, all kinds of stuff, so I'm trying to reconfigure things. So I actually tried to play this video of my last few days in the military. August 1993. And I gotta say, the tape is pretty good. It's not that grainy. It's pretty good. It came out. I digitized it. But anyway, let's just watch it. I'm gonna redo it because the one that I did before was terrible. I went through it finally, and I'm like, nah, I can't leave this up. That's fucking ridiculous. Anyway, howdy and aloha, everyone. This is James with Mana Talk. Here is my 1993 of August, last few days in the military. Enjoy. There will be some commentation.
Brother, this is my favorite spot.
Look, hey, look this way. Jim over here, he took his chain off. He's going fast, he took his chain off. He's stealing this thing like an idiot.
What a...
Such an idiot.
Listen, sir.
He's after us.
I guess you can hear that. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can hear it. Okay.
Shoot us.
That looks like an F-14, huh?
Too big. It's an airplane.
It is, brother. This is my favorite spot.
Look, hey, look this way. Jim over here, he took his chain off. He's going fast, he took his chain off. He's stealing this thing like an idiot.
What
I might give him $100, but I lied, I gave him 50 cents. He took his hands and he just stood there like he was...
Yeah, kind of like this. That's dumb, man.
What are you doing?
You're dumb.
It's dumb, man. The camera, because I hang out there all the time. I think I've stood on this. It's a arm that comes out from the side of the ship, and it's probably like 30-40 feet, maybe 30-40 feet off the ground, off the water, the surface. And I would sit out there, and late at night when there's nobody around, and sometimes I would go out there and just kick back, have a stogie, and just kind of watch the sunset or the ocean, or cruising around through the harbors or whatever that we've been to. San Diego, definitely a lot in San Diego, and a lot in Alameda, which is San Francisco area, and Bremerton and Washington. That was fun too. Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. It was pretty freaking cool. But this was stupid. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know. I was just doing. I was so sure of my abilities back in the day, man. It's just crazy. Just anyway.
Loud.
This is what I like to do. I may be crazy, but I'm a thrill seeker. I love shit.
You're dumb, man. It's crazy.
And I take my fucking hands off the railing. Just what the fuck, dude? Alright? It's like I'm surfing this giant surfboard. Anyway, I would have got serious trouble. I would have got so much trouble. Oh my god, I would have been. Oh man, if Master at Arms would have came out, or a chief petty officer, or well, they probably would have let me slide. I'd give them potato chips and ice cream all the time. But yeah, I would have gotten in serious trouble if an officer came out there. I would have been in serious trouble.
Stop it. Hang on. Look where he was standing at. He's stupid.
Hey, it's my favorite spot. Right here.
True to right.
Where it all happens. Right here, brother.
Oh, hang on. Get on that side where the sun is better.
Okay.
I can see you better.
Shift mates.
So there's this constant noise. I don't know if it's screwing up my, but there's a background noise of this nuclear engine lighting up or turning the 16-foot propellers, 4 of them. It's 250,000 horsepower or something. It's just crazy. I got that like now.
Maybe a tire.
Yeah.
If they fall off, I'm gonna give this to them right here.
Okay.
Right on their necks. Give them a good keeling. Okay, you can
A good keeling, if you know what that means.
turn it off now.
Right here. This is what you call the
Failing system.
R2D2. Right here.
Not hard.
This puppy is pretty bad. It's called the failing system, and it will shred 4,000 to 6,000 rounds per minute, and it will take out everything. Oh, I'm not supposed to be standing here, by the way. Oh my gosh, I gotta go. This is the fantail. Right there is an F-14D engine that they ignite off. There's a couple of workers that work in the back here.
Yeah, they would test a lot of these engines off the back. It was freaking crazy. You could hear them testing. You could just extra. They were extra, just in case. They had several of them.
Right. There's our line of white as we cruise through the ocean.
Come on, come on.
I need to get good positioning. Okay. As you can see, there's an F-14 coming. He's swinging around.
I used to sit out, just watch this all the time. After we get the planes up on the deck from what we did in the hangar bay, it's like the deck, but we just we get on the elevators, the aircraft, helicopters, you know, jets, all kinds of crap, boats. There's giant boats, and I'll just, you know, up there. And the thing it was just fucking amazing to watch all the time. It was just phenomenal air power, just amazing.
Right now, that jiggling was a catapult going off.
That was shit bullshit.
Here it comes. It's coming in right over our heads.
They're gonna start running.
Oh my God.
Now, I could throw a ball, a baseball, Major League Baseball, and hit that if I wanted to. That's how close it is to me. It's just crazy. And I just would watch it all the time. All kinds of planes would come.
That motherfucker almost ran into us. Excuse my language, I was scared shitless. Alright, we're going. Okay. I'm now going to open the door. Behind this is a foul stench. Okay, this guy's got gum disease or something, and his mouth just really stinks. But he's an okay guy. He just stinks like shit.
It's just the mouth.
Okay, now this is the hangar bay.
It was a good
Okay,
guy.
there's the elevator doors all the way
Yeah,
up.
that's it. That's what I call them.
Elevator doors. Very
There's,
big.
How about a conflag? Look,
Chaos.
tell them to explain the conflag. I'm looking at it
There's a
right now.
comp flag up there. That's where they watch. Up there.
Fires
That's
from.
where they watch fires and stuff. Make sure nobody's playing with each other with themselves too much. Okay.
Hey, hang on, CO2 bottles and stuff.
What?
That's what we try to put fires out with. When that don't work, then we use that. AFFF station.
Yeah.
Acme is
You want to explain it to them how to activate it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's turn this. We're going down a galley now. Turn the glops. I don't know, but I didn't have any.
This is good stuff tonight.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
It is?
Especially on top of
Egg noodles.
All right.
Noodles, yeah.
All right.
Rice pilaf. That's rice pilaf?
That guy's good name.
Wow, that's fascinating. That's a good
By the
size.
time
We
I
call
was
it
on
dirty
the
rice.
ship, I'd already
It's called beef rice because it doesn't have any onions in it.
Oh, okay.
That's what makes it rice.
What's
When I
this?
was
That
on
looks
the
real
ship,
good.
We're gonna have some fun. Come up here in a second.
All
Okay.
right.
You can get a picture of that.
Well, if we have time.
You don't want cauliflower.
Oh, but I eat cauliflower.
Well, we'll get
Yeah.
some fresh stuff up.
And fresh vegetables. Ooh, hey, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Be careful
Good.
with that. Here, come on. I want to get. That's what
How
we
you
do.
doing?
Good.
All right.
Okay, get a. That's where we get our water and our milk.
Yeah.
No, need stuff like that. Right
Most of the time we ran out of it though.
Salad, just like Sizzler, huh?
salad bar.
Right here is Captain. Maybe we'll see him today.
Captain.
Probably not.
I don't know who this guy is.
White.
Hey, Freddie's going to see him today,
Get a
huh?
picture of this because Tom did this.
Okay.
Get a picture. You got that?
Gold Eagle Landing.
Yeah, okay. This way.
I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it. Not a good. Mama's not a good cook. Let's go. Yeah.
Okay. I know we're blocking the passageway, but we're gonna go look at the galley where everybody eats.
I ain't videotaping people's food.
No, that
That's
was
where we eat. Pan around really slowly. Maybe we might see somebody you know. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know anybody.
See, we always blocking people, man.
Stand over here. Okay.
We don't see anybody we know.
Right. Let's walk this way and see what happens. Leave it
No.
on. Leave it on.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna put my glass here. Okay.
Okay.
Galata was a really. Nobody says anybody's first name. It's weird. Everybody's known by their last name. You probably know that if you've been in the military. Green was arresting gear. Red was damage control. Yellow was like plane captain. Purple was fuel. And then brown was. Red was ordnance, I believe. No, red was also ordnance. Yeah, I was. Yeah, it's kind of confusing.
Hey, mind if I ask you? How was your food today?
It's great.
It was good, really? What do you think of the grape juice? Pretty good? We had some earlier. We thought it was pretty
He's like,
good.
get the fucking
All right, you having a good time today? How's work? Okay? Good. All right, well, we'll see you on the courts then, huh? See you.
Yeah, we played basketball.
Man.
This?
Yeah, you breathing it or something?
Yeah, I played.
It ain't gonna work in here too good.
This scullery. This is mess cranking scullery shit work. Okay, but that's over. That was just a nightmare. Let's go.
You're feeding like 4,000 to 5,000 people per day, and they've got 4 meals a day. You're nonstop. I was there for 3 months. Yeah, it was pretty wild. But I got a hookup on food, which is good, which is always good. You want to be supply and mess deck when you first get into the Navy, if you're going to the Navy. Then you get that kind of, I don't know.
But now the Navy's a nightmare. I'm cutting.
Where's my card? Keep a picture of my baby. My wife's in there somewhere.
No, because there's a reason.
Pan around and zoom in over in that area over there for a reason, because I want to prove a situation. Get that?
So those are girls, and
All right, I got zoomed in
Let's go
on it.
talk to these guys over here. Come on.
Who?
Hi guys. Hey, you guys want
I think the guy on the right got kicked out for something stupid, fighting or I don't know, something fucking stupid. It was a big deal. And the reason why-
Say hi to the camera.
See, right where there's a black girl right there, but towards when I was leaving, they brought in, I don't know, like several months prior to me leaving, 40 girls, 40 women, and within 30 or 40 days they had filed about that many, 30 to 40 sexual harassment charges. And I said in the last video, there was a girl that was like tempting me, going after me. And she was trying, it's almost like they were luring us in. And some of them were pretty decent, you know.
I'm leaving too.
Service almanac. This will be discussed. Work things at work. Okay. Okay, good. All right.
It's different. So we were like the test carrier for that. And they were on with us. And most of them were really cool. They worked hard. They did everything they were supposed to do. You know, some of the jobs they couldn't do. There's just no way. But a lot of the jobs that they could do, they were doing, and they were working hard and doing it. It was good. There are tons of women in every boat now. It's doesn't matter what kind of ship it is, or aircraft, whatever vehicle they're in. They're doing it. They're proving themselves.
Yeah, I know. Okay, this isn't going on the record, so it's going. Okay, that's it. Hey, Gardner, how you doing? Pretty good. How you been? Got much to the store, huh? Yeah. Great. Okay, look, they're doing some work down on deck. Keep it nice and clean.
Man, they don't want to walk on this stuff, man.
It's okay.
It's got,
Okay.
I need some of that stuff. Is that
I need
Windex?
to clean that lens. Okay, medical, right in here. Medical.
I do
That's why the work
No,
everybody's
he's-
just
he's-
look at me. Say hi. Medical, cool guys, man. This guy right here took care of my back. This guy's worked on my. I'm not gonna say what it is. All right, there's the X-ray room right there. And there's Gardner again. Okay, in with him and cut. Good.
Okay.
Okay.
I know I'm kind of close.
Here we are over here.
That's another.
Hey Jim, you trying to be a camera hog or something?
Yeah, I am. Okay. This is the forward galley right here. Okay. Putting cooked food and prepared food in the forward part of the galley. That's the front of the ship. Okay, now we're gonna
If I saw these people right now, I would not recognize them. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
go into the galley where they eat. Cut.
Unbelievable. So,
Smith going to captain's mast.
There's several guys around here. This guy's from B2, this catapult guy. You see him up there telling planes where to go. and what
Smith, you go to
do.
captain's mast yet? When you going?
Yeah, that's exciting.
Lucky.
Yeah, get him more. He's a good
Yeah.
guy. He's an elevator operator.
Yeah.
Smith does a lot of
All you gotta
different
do is show
things
up.
for the ship.
Yeah.
show up.
Okay, there goes Arnold and Packer. Okay, so look what's back.
Keep going, keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
Good. Come on, young.
This guy right here, off the record, gives me headline privileges, but that's not on tape. Okay, good.
Okay.
There's Lee right there messing around. That guy's
Yeah.
cool, and he's cool
He's
too.
short too.
Okay, cool guy.
So
There's a
big
weight room
gym.
up in there.
The gym was huge. All kinds of weights and stuff. I'd go up there every once in a while. I think at that time I was benching. Oh shit! I know I could do 225 like 25 times. I knew I could. It was easy back in the day. 225, 25 times, no problem. I think when I was in the college, yeah, stop talking.
You guys want to go up there? It's the Gold Eagle Gym.
Listen, wherever you go.
No, I might show my grandparents, and they won't like that shit.
That's the Test A7. The old stuff we used to use, like Corsair, I believe, and it's got banged up. It's all over, but because the tractors, the mules they call them, that would push these things around, you would train on them. A little joystick and the whole 9 yards. Pretty fun.
They fly. No, listen.
That guy's a jerk. Shoot some planes, all right? See ya. Okay, right here.
Don't never go to school. 'Cause you don't,
There's
you don't know
Callahan. There's Holton.
Don't
Holton
never,
right there. Callahan.
Don't never. Where did he go to school? Don't never. Press.
Press.
Ass.
Just to show you the immense structure of the Carl Vincent. As you look down the passageway, it's almost the sea shadow was sitting by our ship over in Alabama.
Yeah, it was. Here we were in San Diego. We were going down on our way to San Diego. That thing was fucking crazy. I saw it like up close and personal. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Stealth ship. It went pretty fast, but it didn't need to because it was undetectable in many ways. I don't even know if they still use it.
The Sea Shadow was sitting by our ship over in Alameda for a little bit, and it's relatively slow, but it's undetectable by radar.
Days to go. How many days to go you got?
Huh?
How many days?
For now, can I go up and take a picture of a plane? All right.
All right. The guy I just talked to, just letting you know.
For now, can I? Oh, that's nice. Look at that.
It's beautiful.
Holy mackerel.
There's not a fucking piece of land in sight. But,
I don't think they're doing any more flight off. Oh, here's some pilot guys.
yeah.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
What do you guys fly?
Helicopter.
All right. Helicopter dudes. Super. All right, there.
Great to be here.
All right. So we're
That's the
doing
air
quite.
boss. You can read it on his back. The air boss is like right next to the captain. He might be next. I think he's the guy that handles the ball when they're flying in. But he's very important. He's probably just finishing. He's like, get the fuck out of there. So I before I went up, because there's some serious military equipment up there, and I knew it. I thought I'd ask, you know, whoever I could spot up there that was higher rank, and he's like a cat. He's probably got captain status, right? Officer, high officer status, first lieutenant, something.
Stops right now?
For now.
For now? Can I go up and take a picture of a plane? All right. Thank you very much. That's the man. If he tells you it's cool, it's cool.
It's cool, yeah. Got a name. I've seen him.
Where you want to go, huh?
I don't know.
Yeah, fucking F-14s were so awesome. I stood on a ladder and looked down in there, and I go, there's no way I'm fucking fitting in it. There's no way. There's no way I'm going to fucking fit in it. I don't see how anybody can fit. It's tiny. You know, there are some pretty good-sized guys, but they're all in really good shape. So what they're doing right now is that's like a Lear jet. That's a chaser plane, and they're working on their radars, and you know, I found out later what they were doing up there, but they're doing testing.
What is that guy doing here?
He's about to get shot down right now, though.
They're fucking awesome. Don't watch that movie.
Those are airplanes. We asked Bozeman Curry, he's like the top dog up here, to come up here, and he said, yeah, cool, no problem. And then we just got yelled in, we got taken in over here, this little office, they tried to chew us out, and as soon as I said his name, they shut the fuck up. Okay, so that's the way it works here. If you're more higher than rank, the guy lower than rank, his ass out. Okay, this is the flat walk down, everybody's.
Foreign object damage walk down is before every single flight operation. We do ours, of course, first because we're about to do some flight ops. And what they're doing is everybody that's in the hangar bay, and there's hundreds of guys working in the hangar bay, we're all walking slowly across the deck looking for nuts, bolts, plastic, anything that can get sucked up in the jet or in the tires or anything that can cause any problems. That deck, the pad eyes, which is the little circular things where you hook the chalk and chain, that has to be, everything has to be clean, like clean.
Doing the flat walk down.
And you doing it too. Get in there.
Doing the flat walk down. Loving it. They loved it.
That's Fomakai again.
They get paid so much for doing it too.
Never been different. Hi, Dad.
Okay.
Let me get all the 5 that they missed.
Participating.
That's a pad eye right there.
Over here. This is where we look for little small objects, rubbers,
Rubbers?
stuff like that. You see them
Rubber
laying around
stuff?
on the deck.
Like that.
That's pad eye. So that's built into the deck. And I've got to tell you right now, on the flight deck, on the hangar bay deck, what the fuck is that stuff called? It's not in my head right now. But it's non-skid. It's just non-skid. I think it was called non-skid. But the surface of that, if you gently push your hand across it, it's gonna cut you. It's that sharp, and it's made that way to keep everything tight. Everything. I mean, we used to play basketball on that deck inside there, and I think we played a couple times on the top. Yeah. But we played the deck in the hangar bay, and if you fall, it's worse than a strawberry, like getting scuffed on asphalt. It's like 3 or 4 times worse, and it hurts.
Actually, screws and bolts and stuff like that. There's a fod collector right there.
Fog collector?
See? That's very important.
Oh, that was the girl.
You're in. There you
Right
go.
here, we're in hangar bay 3. Okay, right here's the tail line. Just got a little smaller. There's some guys waiting to eat really slowly, smoothly there.
It moves very
It
It
goes
goes
pretty
pretty
slowly
fast.
over here.
It moves really.
Okay. There's the tail line. It goes way
depends on
out
what the
there. You're
surface
looking at
is.
about
Some tail
a 40.
lines will have better stuff on one side than the other, and if,
5-minute wait just to eat food.
At least, watch out.
Okay.
they're getting,
At least a 45-minute
At
wait.
least, okay.
When they run out of food, it'll probably be about an hour.
This is where I work, by the way.
I hung out around with
And
a
let's
lot
go
of
ahead
people
and
from the
test it.
south,
Okay, right
and
now
a
we're
lot
on the
of
flight
people
deck.
from. They're doing flight ups, and they're doing stuff up there. They not only have all the radar, but they have visual people on the tower watching everything. And I'm telling you, it's crazy because this squeaking and this is radars jamming my camera. That's my camera, by the way.
There's an F-14 coming in right now.
F-14 coming in. Things touch and go. Let me see. I didn't look down. Oh, I think you did hit it. We got it.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Now, back in the day, that stuff was done with diesel or engines, I think, or something. And it was loud, but I think it was electricity. I'm trying to remember. Oh, like a piston air pressure system. With those long cables, and those cables were fucking heavy.
I don't know if you can hear that or not, but that was an F-14. We're still going. How you doing?
So I'm on the tower facing over the deck.
Getting a little radar jamming.
What the fuck is that? I forgot the name. 2-prop carrier. Let me just look it up real quick. Hang on. Two-prop plane on carrier. It's called Northrop Grumman E2 Hawkeye Airborne Sky. Yeah, I think that's it. Hang on. Yeah, no, it's a C2. Greyhound. That's the logistics aircraft. And then the Hawkeye is all radar and stuff. But these things were freaking awesome. Yeah, the C2. It's a C2. C2. Can't believe I forgot that. All right, here we go.
We're getting a little radar jamming.
Radar
This
jamming.
thing's about to come in. Here it comes. It's gonna land.
Touch it up.
Ah, heck, it took back off again.
We missed the freaking.
Yeah, that's the puppy that's jamming us right there. What do you think about that, huh?
That guy's. I know who you think of that. He was from Alabama, Tennessee. Gallardo was from Louisiana. This guy, I think, is from Wisconsin.
It's just nothing but... Here, I want to get... I gotta say something.
What?
I gotta say something. Here, look.
Yeah.
I don't know, but you can... The sun's coming in a bad spot.
So fucking loud. And I think.
Ah, here it goes.
Hey, look. Look, it's playing out all the way across here. Stand out. Nothing but open sky, okay? 100 miles out to sea. Very nice out today. Really cool up this thing, yeah. I know, okay. Pretty, get a lot of planes going in and out. I don't know if anything's moving very well. We have radar jamming our signal. So, if there are any technical
That's
difficulties,
probably a crazy. That's what you see in the lineup. No way. No way. Tell her.
got faults on those lines right there.
Jet blast deflector is listed up. There's a mule to the left of that. F-14. The mule is told vehicles around, but they kept it right there. And green is arrested. You know, name on tail, letters, elevators, and the football field. No. What's an odd every time? Sparky, Lieutenant Commander Mike Sparky. God, the shaking. And then the other guys in the back. terrible. They're not GoPro. Now this was amazing too. This was nice. Now those wings are like DBS O'Brien, Lieutenant Commander Tom OBS O'Brien, Lieutenant Commander Tom Stout McGinnis. So they just call him Stout. This is Stout. You didn't have to say your whole name. You just went by your call sign. What's your call sign? Stout. All right. Everyone was different. Can't be the same. There's some that retire, so people are able to use those over. Yeah, I was gonna get into all that. I was gonna actually try to be a SEAL. I passed the physical part, no problem. But I had to take my hearing test 3 times before I got in and 3 times after I got in, and then they stamped me because I have nerve deafness. I got it from my grandfather. So if there's lots of things going on, it was hard for me to hear stuff. It's gotten better, it seems like, over time. I just haven't blasted my radio that much. But if I'm watching football and you're talking to me, I'm not paying attention to you. Just letting you know. Yeah, I got stamped. I was kind of bummed out. I was very bummed. I knew I could make the SEAL. I knew I could do the SEAL training. I just, in boot camp, all the physical stuff was cake, and the mental stuff was cake. It was just, it's nothing, because, I don't know, man, it sucked. I wanted to frickin' be a Navy SEAL. But I couldn't. I got stamped. And I'm not saying, I have to say it like this. I could have made it in to start training with the Navy SEALs or going to that boot camp, Bud School. I'm not sure if I would have made it through. It's very hard for a lot of people. But I used to do a lot of rigorous training that I don't think a lot of people would ever do back in the day. Stuff that I would do, stuff that other people just weren't doing. I mean, like the stuff I used to do in weightlifting was called burners. Just constantly lifting until you can't move your body anymore. Anyways. And I was maybe looking to be a pilot. There's a lot of things. I was just that feeling that I had to take a yard and a half. From that other plane, $30 million plane. Now we're like, we operated the same way though in the hangar bay. There was a lot of things planes something around. One guy used to go in one of the mules, put a helicopter in the side of I think one of the C2s, just barely scraped it. But what's interesting when you're driving the mule is you're not at fault. It's the plane captain that directs you, that's in front of you, going this way, that way, stop. There's not really a universal sign for it. Maybe there is now, but back in the day, there's like this way, that way. Okay, slow down, go faster. Just I wasn't a plane captain. I was just bucking around with that mule. It was crazy. We had earplugs in. If you're wondering, yeah, we had earplugs in. There was a lot going on there. That was cool, man. Those dudes were cool.
Look at the meat, a little spaghetti on there. Mm-hmm. This is my food, Lisa. Not that you care, but that's what I.
I'm working now, but we were either on break or nothing was going on. Damage control, I just have to be at the ready. It's the firemen, so we're just kind of floating around doing nothing. But if we hear, you know, emergency or something, it'll sound the alarm, and then there's stations that we can go to grab gear and whatever we needed.
Today, what we're doing is Thursday. We got all the squadrons that are on board, like about 1,500 people. We're going to work rep them. Work rep, that means get them off of the ship by way of helicopter. Right now we got the H-46 Sea Knight right over here, one over there. There's one flying up there.
I totally forgot what that was called.
Okay, come back to me. We're lifting all squadrons off the ship. I don't like them on board anyway. It's too much work. They're in the way and they eat too much gas. You can't have food. They're inside. You can't eat no food. Okay, anyway. We're just going to get a little bit of that on our tape today. By the way, I left Lisa.
One time, we watched this guy's board and trying to get up to the lobby. Right there, yeah. I'm having a hard time. Pull out the chains, let it cut that away. So, clear. Somebody's got to get way over here.
Nothing good. Okay, this is the United States Post Office, even though you can't tell. And he's sending off a letter to some girl named
James K. Young, named Jimmy.
But earlier he was sending off to Mary who? What was her name? See? Mary. I forgot her name.
We wrote letters. We didn't have Wi-Fi. We didn't have Bluetooth. We didn't have phone calls. We wrote letters and sent pictures to each other. That's the way you did it back in the day. You know, it was crazy.
Go check out the store.
Let's go check it.
I think I still got a couple of those letters. I don't know if my ex does.
Mailbox right next to the post office. Here's the store. You got all kind of stuff in here.
There's a store. Oh.
We got it locked up. Just if it was Detroit.
Yeah. Can't see in there too good.
Yeah. So there's the store. You can buy all kinds of shit in there. I mean, you can make it. Mostly toiletries, lots of candy, potato chips. I mean, it's a store, man. You can buy all kinds of stuff. Nothing good for you, but you know.
Good, but it's nothing good.
Now this is engineering.
Okay, this is engineering. This is where all the work is done. There's all kinds of neat little tools.
I've operated a few of these lays and stuff. They're pretty fun because I used to hang out there all the time. It's cool. The way these things are dialed in and the way they make these parts, and they got to make parts quick for some of these aircraft and machinery. This gigantic boat that's 1,093 feet long and weighs a bazillion pounds and has tons of mechanical things operating. These guys are constantly fucking making shit. They're doing today. They're probably, I think they're on a break here.
They use and stuff, and they make stuff and leave messes, stuff like that. This is where the shop is. This is the machine shop down here on the second deck, below
right
third deck,
underneath,
actually below the galley, right here.
Yeah, below the galley.
Let's go over here.
The deck underneath.
You can see these people. This is
Hangar bay.
when I used to come down here all the time, smell like cigarettes. It's because this area right here, you smell like cigarettes. What's up, dude? Let's go.
You're allowed to smoke cigarettes, and a lot of people come down.
Hey,
and
how's
just
it going?
kick back and smoke
There's
cigarettes. So that's
there's
what
a
we do.
slingshot right there. He's one of my little main men right there. It's Dawson. Once you get a widescreen of him, look at that guy. He's humongous. He works in the brig. I'll never go there. I know that. Look at him. He's a good-looking guy, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. On the cover of Vogue pretty soon. I can see it happening. Okay, I'll show you the HT shop. That's where the welders are. Okay, here we go. Oh, wrong shop. Okay, over here. Right here. This is where you do all the welding. There's a little buddy here. This guy right here welds.
That's a big pressure.
Hey, welder guy.
I think I wrestled him.
How's it?
Oh, here we go. Wait, this is the fun part. I threw it out a few times.
Good one. What'd you do?
Hey, what are they gonna do with these fish that they catch?
Ask that again.
I said, what are these people gonna do with this fish?
Eat them.
Eat them. Well, what are they gonna do? Kick them on the flight deck?
No, they can cook them
I
together.
don't know.
Freeze them until they get them home.
They're mackerel.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of pieces that catch
Tell him. Come on, young. Let me get a scope out on this bait we're using.
Get San Diego for me, could you? Hey,
All right, I will.
Fish
San Diego.
pulled in San Diego.
get San Diego there. That's not it. I want the building.
San Diego. Thousand kilometers. There's the what's the name of that fucking bridge? North Island is right there. North Island Bridge, I guess. I think. Down that way is Tijuana, TJ.
Fishing with Orlando Wilson.
Dude, I probably won't catch a fish, but then I caught a fish. I go, turn that thing on.
I'd like to ask, where's your fishing license? May I see it? What? Back in the water.
I didn't want you anyway.
May I?
Oh, did I catch a
excuse
couple? I
me,
think I caught a
young
couple.
man. Can I see your fishing license?
Oh, I left it in my wallet, and my wallet's in the car. My car is 400 miles away,
Okay.
and it'll be about 4 days before we get there. Can you hang on for a little bit?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm Jim Young.
Right.
Right off the coast of San Diego.
Still fishing. And we're short timer fishing.
Yeah, short timing. Here we go.
Did I catch anything? Got anything on
We're
film?
using this. Yeah, we're
Anything on
using
film that I caught
this
yet?
bait right here. It's called the spoonbill lure.
Is that what it is?
No, I don't know how to make it up. With the treble hook.
Looks like it. I'm going for
Let's see this great cast here.
There's it.
There you go. Try again.
Crocodile at the house.
Whoa! Where's the bait? There it is.
I know what I'm doing. I've done this at least twice.
It's kind of weird being out there.
See? the
so
bait is
high
messed up, so we have to
because we're
undo it.
about
Fix it.
30, 40
One-handed, so I don't poke the
Watch out, don't poke yourself.
Yeah, I'm just not.
I got a good scope on
Yeah,
this.
here, where we
I
go?
like fishing.
Big cast right here.
Go for it.
Yeah, here we go.
With just a twist of your wrist, he can cast his bait out to the deep ocean, deep sea. Go for it.
Look at that, huh? One-handed.
There we go. And it's under that water somewhere. We don't know where.
Sure
but it's
is.
in there.
Okay, why don't you cut it until I get to a fish?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut for a commercial.
Let's go commercial.
Play with him now, so you can just.
Oh, he's chasing away the other one. I got him. Oh, he's huge.
He's skiing now.
That's what you
There's no
use for
people to
bait.
ski. He got off? Oh.
No?
So when we used to go out and fish out in the ocean, you know, a few boats, not a lot.
Well, he got that. He got that.
You got that right, yeah.
You did good, John.
We chop those things up.
I see it.
Oh, that, you guys want it?
Somebody's doing it.
Jimmy.
Let's go fishing it, Tom.
Such a dork. Oh my god. Alright, enough of that. Alright, I'll post this if you guys want to check it out. It's kind of funny. Dorky. I'm a fucking dork, man. I'm a big dork.
One of them new kind of fishing poles. I've never seen them before. Some good poles.
Oh, you know what? I think the Master and Arms
Let's make
King has
another one, I guess.
And I already caught a couple.
Here we go, Ethan. Ethan's never fished before in his life. He didn't know how to cast or anything.
He's never fished before. It's like this kid. That was it. Wow, that was fun, man. I missed that. That was fucking. I had a good time out there. I felt a part of something bigger than myself. You know, I played D1 football as a linebacker, redshirted, but I was playing with, you know, guys that eventually went into the NFL, and that was bigger than myself. You know, but this was much larger. This was much larger, and it was fucking cool. And I just wish I was in longer. Anyway, I had to get out for certain reasons. Nothing bad. But anyway, all I'm saying is if you ever decide to go into the military or you're thinking about it, I highly recommend it. There's several branches now. Do it. Get in there. It's just, you know, you get to that point to where when you're out there watching flight ops, or you're out there being a part of, you know, being active and doing stuff, when you're in the middle of the grind, you know, whether in supply, mess deck, resting fuel, ordnance, whatever the frick you're doing, you're looking around yourself and you're just saying, this matters. I'm doing something for my country and for the people of my country. I want them to be protected, and that's it. I want them to fucking know that I'm kicking ass doing what I need to do out there, which I did. I did a pretty good job. Right? Used to get 4.0s. When I left, I still have the letter. The captain wrote this letter like sucks he's leaving because he was da-da-da. I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, join the military. Yeah, it's good for you. There should be something similar to the military. Job Corps maybe or something would be good. Anyway, something to give you that pushing yourself to, you know, because it takes a lot of energy and it takes a lot of thought. discipline. It's just discipline I didn't have before that. It was good that I had it. I'm telling you, if I didn't go in the military, I probably would have been in jail or dead. So that's good. I lived in LA, and it was LA, Orange County was pretty much the same. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Aloha.